left side.
YouTube, nothing like it, man. The national championship is upon us. The SEC is a freaking slaughterhouse. We have Texas and Georgia. It's been a minute for college football, but we still play Dynasty. We play a lot over on Twitch. Don't want to bombard you guys a lot with a lot of, videos and streams on YouTube. Is it Dynasty? Is it franchise? Is it Ultimate Team? So we really kind of concentrate the YouTube to Ultimate Team, but obviously I still promote, college football and Dynasty and obviously franchise. A lot of that happens in the Discord, behind the scenes, other stuff like that. Next year, I think we'll get more attention with this, with it being crossplay. Some of you may be watching right now. You might say, hey, look, I want to join maybe next year on Xbox. It's awesome. The game is a lot different than Madden football, which I kind of like. It's still like a EA bailout kind of game, but at the end of the day, it's still football and it's a different feel. Wear and tear is pretty cool. So here we are, man. It's going to be the third time of playing Georgia in the national championship. I believe we are like 3-1 or 4-1 against him. No, I think I lost. I'm not really sure how many times I lost. I lost once for sure, but it's kind of weird because the first 3 years that we've played, this is our fourth year already. We're going to be doing 7 seasons in franchise and also 7 in Dynasty. What we do is again, this year is obviously not cross-play. We can't control that. But we have about 20 members right now. But we want to go to a full 32 next year with it being cross-play. Franchise, we're going 32 pretty strong. We do a great job. If anyone wants to, hit me up and, join the franchise, join the online Dynasty. I know it is somewhat of a commitment, but it should be more fun than like a chore. And it's a lot fun to play online users than it is for CPU and stuff. So you're pretty much getting the real feel of, humans making decisions, not like a CPU, exploit it, trades, whatever. So this is going to be a great game here between Texas and Georgia. We usually do our playoff games on YouTube and also with the franchise as well. The franchise, I have not had much success. I had 3 playoffs in the first 3 years, but we pretty much never went anywhere. This one, we were able to win 2 championships already. We're going for our 3rd. Last year, I lost in the Final 4. So we literally made the finals 3 out of 4 years. We won 2 of them. Now we'll see if we win all. Now, what's funny too is, again, 2 of the national championship wins were against Georgia. So, Georgia's a really hard team to beat. We know they are, but, when you look at, by the numbers, these teams match up pretty well. And even though I have a higher overall team, Georgia has a lot of, high-powered offense players and, speed kills, all other stuff. So, it's going to be really tough. The thing I'll say as well to even, get here, it's been really tough. I don't really know if they'll update the schedule here. It looks like it did. So the crazy part about our story is to even be in the playoffs, we had to win the last 2 games. We won by 2, we won by 3. It's definitely not a cupcake, cupcake league. SEC, is very tough. So we won those 2 games by combined, 5 points. We won by Tennessee versus 1. We won by Washington somewhat comfortably, but still very tough. They beat the defending champions last year to even be there. And then Missouri, we won by 3, which I kind of wish that game was on YouTube, but it's fine. But anyway, this is a big game here against Georgia. Obviously, we also do a money league here to incentivize people to join the league and all our stuff. So that pretty much is our goal here tonight. But again, if anyone wants to join, we are doing Ultimate Team, later tonight, obviously. But for this right here, it's a big game, national championship. It should be a great game as always. I'm very excited. The only other thing I'll say that's kind of like a shock to my season is, we have a good team, whatever. But at the end of the day, we did actually end up benching Arch Manning. He has not really been it for us. He also, I don't really know if abilities can really get better and better and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're starting Chad Griffin, the freshman who is going to, he has elite development. So we really hope that he goes far with us, in this program. So we really hope that, he can give us a championship here tonight. But it should be a great stream. And like I said, guys, we are going out there and playing, Ultimate Team later. So I really appreciate you guys giving us a chance. And I really hope that, for anyone out there saying, hey, Matt, do you play cut? Hey, Matt, or stuff like that. Cut is really, again, it's a time commitment thing. We have literally over 13 million coins, going on 14 mil on, valuation for my Ultimate Team. We wouldn't be there successfully if I would have split my time in a cut and mutt. So I would rather have a great S tier mutt team than split it and have like 2 B tier or 2 A tier teams. Even having 2 A tier teams is pretty tough to do with balancing your time. So, it's just, in my opinion, it's just what's best. We do Dynasty, franchise, and Ultimate Team. The only way I would give cut a chance is if it starts in like June this year, but I doubt it. It'll probably be July and August again, guys. And I don't mind July. It's just, I just wish June had something. In June, football's dead, Madden's dead, college football will definitely be somewhat dead. So I just wish that it came, like one of these games came out in June, because that way it'll make every kid's summer better, or teachers, whatever. So, but that pretty much is it. We're going to click in here and get ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and get in here and get ready to go. Hopefully injuries are set. But again, guys, appreciate everyone in the stream tonight, all our stuff. We are ready to go. What's up, Eduardo Notorious, McPassion? Same final for sure, Eduardo. Yes, sir. You're drunk with passion? Oh my God, dude. Yeah, it has, Josie. It has. I mean, yeah, it's been, I mean, but like I said, you've seen those scores. You've seen those scores. So, like, you literally know that, like, it's not that easy to get here. I mean, and Georgia is tough. I mean, I lost one time by 35 points to him. But we literally are 4-1 all time versus him. I think it is up, Adam. It is. But again, we really appreciate you guys giving us a chance here. We are ready to go here tonight. And like I said, there's not a whole lot of college football, like in terms of college football against Madden, like content creators. Madden is the bigger, platform for like content creation. But again, I just, if I did YouTube full time, Xerxes, whatever, then obviously I would be doing both games. It's just, it really is just a time commitment thing, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, last year in the Final Four, Arch Manning sold us. I don't know if I would have beat Arkansas in the final, but Arkansas made it last year. And we beat Georgia last year. So honestly, if we win this game, here we are 2028, 4 years in. If we're able to win this game, then the thing I will tell you is we literally beat Georgia every single year in all 4 seasons. So, but we have a freshman quarterback going against a junior who is fast, Nicholson. I mean, it's going to be really hard. Niblet to return it. And that will be 4 yards less of a touchback. But, I mean, you're going to see the yards per game, first downs per game. Fans getting into a little bit here tonight. I mean, it's going to be a crazy one, man. I mean, it really is. The Georgia Bulldog. Fans in a frenzy right now already. Jumping up and down. I mean, it's going to be crazy, bro. I mean, I would say my goal is no blowout. But this team should only get better from here. Due to the, not having as many seniors as we could. We definitely have our fair share of seniors, but right there, just really nowhere to go for Gibson, the running back. We won it 2 years with Quinn Ewers. It was kind of nice to have him and stuff, but unfortunately, he is gone. Here comes Matt's play action. He's going to find Nico Lecoutre in the flat. 3rd and 5 for this team already tonight. Chad Griffin, the freshman quarterback. Who would have thought he'd be here in the national fucking championship? What's up, Paul? Aaron Rodgers, I hope he comes to Cleveland. Fuck it. Shit. That was definitely not where I wanted to go with the ball. First down. They'll throw a pick. See, that was, yeah, it's a gamble I take. And already, Matt, definitely not one of the best people in the first quarter, messes that up already in the first play. See, I know it's cover 0. I'm trying to get rid of the ball quick. The zig probably would have been open. Yep, go for the zig there. See, I try to get that tight window real quick, and his user has to respond, and it did. But at the end of the day, like we have said numerous times, I am a slow starting person. We always dig holes for ourselves and bounce back. I mean, there really is, no excuse for, that interception. His user was right there, but I was trying to just get it in there, and then his user just jumped it. And we're going to find out tonight if this Texas team can home the field goals. The bend don't break defense here. Play action pass in the flat. Great tackling. It's already 3rd and 7 here for this Georgia offense. Field goals don't really matter as much. Yeah, Paul, I'm going to play tonight at 10 o'clock, dude. Rodgers needs to retire. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I just hope he comes to Cleveland somehow. I can fucking buy his jersey. I mean, I don't think we could be, I don't think we would be able to afford his contract, but And that one's going to be open. First down and goal for Georgia. Matt should have maybe changed his defense there. Corner route is wide. First and goal here for Georgia. Contain is on. They have to stop this Georgia offense. Handoff, and it's to Nicholson, and he'll only get 2. Powerful runner, junior. Some of these players, you know, I would say next year, being 4 years in, we're going to have all auto-gen players. So, it is going to be kind of hard for people to follow the league, but it's going to be a keeper. There's no fumble. Third and goal from the 6. That's why you have your option on conservative, I think. Good job for Matt to play the running back and the toss. But at the end of the day, it is not going to be easy to still get a stop here on third and goal. They want to run the ball, they can. You're going to have guts by running the ball here. And that one could have been picked. Fourth and goal, and I know Joe, he's taking his field goal. They will go ahead, though, and play the fake. And a big stop for Texas. These two teams met in the net. There's going to be a right hash, too, not a guarantee at all. And he got it. Field goals don't matter to me as much. We'll bounce back. The defense, a big part of containing Nicholson, is their goal tonight. The dual threat quarterback. 3-0 Georgia. From a mistake by Chad Griffin, the true freshman. Here's Niblett, 15-yard line. And we will see they can drive here. The whopping 85 yards. True, man, I get it. This is going to be a handoff to Tatum. He definitely had room to run, but he got clogged. And that is going to bring up a 2nd and 10. If I would have kept going to the outside, probably would have been at least a 10-yard run. 2nd and 10. Butler's open, and he caught it, thank gosh, 3rd and 4. You have to be able to find these open targets to win this game if you are Texas. Pressure came, good throw by Chad Griffin. And now it's going to be 3rd and 4. There's time, it's going to be underthrown. 4th and 4, and Matt is going to actually go for it. Very uncharacteristic, but he likes his odds. He had time. I think there was some small pressure coming. The only thing I don't like about that is how it's like underthrown. He also had... See how if you throw it over his head... I don't know why these throws are all like low trajectory. Timeout, Georgia. Really don't know what I want to do, actually. Maybe they will punt. And they're going to actually trust their offense here. I think 4 yards is enough where we can go for this. Now they're gonna have to punt. I don't know why there's a penalty on that. From doing hot routes? I literally thought if you do hot routes you're fine. And this one's gonna be a good return. He may go all the way. First down inside the 30-yard line. Not the way Texas wanted to start this game. It's unfortunate here tonight, sadly. Just unable to get some good throws by the freshman quarterback. Bad punt. Good blocking. Almost perfect blocking, actually. Good blocking again. I had to set the edge. 2nd and 2. But a big problem is I am at 10 o'clock, Red Hawks. A big part, though, of this game comes down to not being able to run the ball as well. Handoff. First down. Red zone gets tougher, though. Sidney Arrington. He has Platinum Shifty, but I don't know if he's going to be actually using Shifty because you have to be not on conservative for that to work. They're containing Nicholson here. Handoff right side, nowhere to go. Give him 1. Now on the quarter. I just don't know why I don't know why hot routing, though, is a flag. I thought if you do audibles, it's a flag. But anyway, 3-0 in the end of the first quarter, and Texas has got to get their offense going here. We have given them nothing but short fields to start this game. Contain is on. I'm trying to switch stick there. I'm not able to switch stick. Touchdown, Georgia. I don't know why I'm not able to switch stick. Already 9-0 Georgia here, and Coach K is already in demand of urgency. I want to switch stick to that corner route, and I'm unable to do it. And Niblett will go to the 16-yard line. And already Chad Griffin, again, this quarterback needs to find something here, or else they are going to be screwed. There's no other way to say it. Handoff. It is Tatum. Was able to bounce off like bumper cars. Give him 7. That looked somewhat promising for this drive. Field goal or better is what you need. Your defense has played pretty well. And like I said, I just don't really understand. Honestly, we should have played the play action last time anyway. Or last play. 2nd and 3 will be a handoff to Tatum, 3rd and 1. Going to the outside there probably would have been the move. 3rd and 1. Oh my God, Brett. What's up, Madman? Handoff left side. Can he get it? Yes. First down. And again, this is just such a big drive for Chad Griffin. The O-line's been okay. It's not, I mean, it's probably one of the, it's not the worst start possible, but it's definitely on the bottom starts. And down goes Griffin. It's 2nd and 16. They will take their yards to Butler. Only 4, 3rd and 12. Come on in. Thank you, Grandpa. All right, 3rd and 12. It's one-on-one, but the good news is Matt has time. Griffin is able to complete it to Butler, first down. You have time. That's what you're going to get from the quarterback, Chad Griffin. Good patience. I don't agree with the two-man rush there. Two-man rush comes through. That's when you know the game's over. You lost. And Matt is going to playmaker circle to Livingstone. And what a catch. First down. Chad Griffin with a good throw and a good playmaker downfield. And again, when you have time, that is the recipe to succeed. Underneath, he has after the catch. Number 14, Butler, first down. Here they come. Sharp, quick read. Butler, back to back. Or 2 out of 3 catches went to him. Good throw by Griffin underneath there on 5 wide. It's hard to do, you know, double A gap versus 5 wide. The defense is so concentrated in the middle. Handoff, why not? Trust your line. They'll take 2 yards. Second. And Xavier McLeod will come back soon. I'm doing all right, Madman. What about you? And this is going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Good block. It's just number 30 made the tackle where it had to be. And if we break 1 tackle there, I think we score, maybe. Or at least down to the 1 yard line. Right back to the run, and he's able to fall forward for 1. 3rd and goal. Definitely a run commit there, so went to the outside. But number one stayed home. Here comes the play action. Griffin is going to take it himself. Touchdown for the freshman. You fumble there, you're probably going to lose the game. It has to be done. We can't slide. We can't. We took it ourselves. 10-6. What a drive there. 84 yards. Matt thought about faking it, but you know what? They're not going to. 10-7. Well, if you're going to win this game, you know, thanks, Axeman, you know, it's really going to come down to getting a stop anyway. We can't get a stop. We don't really deserve to win anyway. So that's kind of how I feel right now. And, you know, anytime you're down in football games, you know, that's kind of what you have to tell yourself. If we can't get a stop, we really shouldn't win the game anyway. So, yeah, we need a stop, but if we can't get it, then why are we here anyway? We're here for a reason, boys. Come on, let's finish. It ain't going to be that easy to get these kind of stops, and there's some massive pressure coming in here, and Nicholson is going to slide. There's a flag. And this one's coming back. Holding on the center, and we saw it. He came through the A-gap January, and you probably saw the DT come through if you were watching the pass rush, but unfortunately, it was a hold to prevent the sack. First down and 18. They're going to be containing here Nicholson, 2-minute warning. Did not know holds resulted in a chew clock still. Contain is still on. Handoff, Nicholson gets 3. Could have been worse. Could have been better. 2nd and 15, Masson to gamble here. And pass commit. Underneath, only 5. It's 3rd and 10. Matt will let you chew clock. It's your drive, not mine. Don't want to give up the deep pass. Now 3rd and 10 because that holding call. Arch is yeah, he is. He is. And that's going to be a pass over the middle of the field. Timeout, Georgia. That's where the pass had to be, and it was. Pressure by Colin Simmons, but it's too late. I would say you were 0.2 seconds from a throw of a sack. Unfortunately, though, the pass got there. Wow. That's amazing. But at the end of the day, they're still about a solid... I mean, I'm not really sure how far they are. And that's going to be a quarterback keeper. I don't know if I agree with that, though, with a running clock. The clock continues to tick here. And definitely risky to play all the way back for the handoffs, but at the end of the day, they are still fine with that because, I mean, it's going to be hard to get a touchdown. He just still has one timeout. Plus, it was perfect blocking, aside from, you know, my safety coming down. So right there, those receivers blocking. Interesting coming out here in I-Form Pro. Are they almost setting up a field goal? They have contain on. And that one's going to be a touchdown, Georgia. We got beat deep. The only good news for us, though, is we are able to hopefully get a field goal drive with 27 seconds left. Definitely can't happen. Touchback, 25-yard line, but like we have said, we can get a field goal here and cut the lead. If we get a field goal here, then really it's only a 1-point difference from a field goal and a touchdown. He gets 7, we get 3, 4-point difference. 4-point difference, 3-point difference, negligible. We have to be able to get a field goal here, or else obviously we could be screwed. That one is going to be underneath and caught. Give him 8. And again, we have to move. We are able to kick long field goals in this game. Definitely had some better options open there, but doesn't matter. We got the completion. Matt will take his yards to Mueller. Timeout. Two plays here to get about 20 yards. Why not? There's a green throw too. I don't know. It's unfortunate. There's Mueller, though. And he got the 20 yards he needed almost. But now the problem is you're going to have to still get... Don't know if they're going to be able to spike it here. Tempo, turbo, we have to spike it. They are able... I think we probably need about 5 yards here. They will smartly throw it away. They may go right back to that. I think he's playing the sideline. Is Wingo able to get out of bounds, though, for the field goal? Yes. They're going to spike it. I don't know why it still did turbo. Why would it do turbo even though I went out of bounds? All right, field goal from 50 some yards. I could have sworn that lag, but I usually make those. 17-7. Yeah, I mean, it's just not my night. Just making a lot of mistakes, dude. Like, see, even right there, why is that? I mean, you guys know I'm not going to miss that kickoff kick. Can't give up. I mean, it's not like a clear lag. It's just like, it's not lagging. It's just, I don't really think that we missed those kicks that much. I've made a lot of kicks to be where I'm at today with my kicker. Handoff right side, only 2 yards there. But again, the field goal, we will see if that field goal even matters, because if we can't get a stop this game, then it's not going to matter. I mean, yeah, it's hard, dude. Waves, I don't know if he's good, dude. I've heard bad reviews on Mutt GG for him, dude. Be careful. Be careful with William Perry. And they're going to get beat over the top. Unbelievable. Touchdown, Georgia. Even though they shade over the top, they got beat deep that time. And now it's going to be the comebacks of all comebacks. Come on, Sophie. Come on, buddy. My dog wants to get in the game here. All right. Shh. All right. Hopefully a touchback here it is. All right, buddy, go play. All right, we got to move. Missed field goal, interception. Clearly the game should be a little bit closer, but we have not executed tonight. They will take their yards to Mueller. They got to move. Right underneath the Mueller again, and they got to move. Pressure came. They have Mueller for at least 10. All right, Sophie, come on. Well, no, I mean, Brett, I mean, it's not that. It's just we just have not been doing anything. We just suck tonight. They will take their yards to Mueller again. 3rd and 4, and again, they have to move. He's open. There's a good throw. There's Livingstone. They have to move. But again, it's really all about just having time. We had time a lot that drive or that play, so I was able to make a good throw. You don't have time, well. He dropped it, 3rd and 7. All right, Sophie. All right, buddy. All right. Jesus. Over the dog will give us good luck here tonight. All right, come on. All right, shh, quiet. Big play here tonight. Here we go. Fourth and 7, and they will... I had him open the flap. I didn't know what icon he was. They're going to kick. And that kick will be good. It is now 24-10. But I already said numerous times, if we don't get a stop anyway, the game's over. So Smile will just kick it and keep the game going. I mean, the Zig being dropped kind of set that up. I am, he said, I am. Reggie White. Oh, my God, Mark. That's crazy, Mark. All right, here we go. We got to get a stop. Give him 8. Handoff up the middle. First down. Good tackle that time by January. 2nd and 9. For this team. Trying to get a stop here and give their team a chance. And that's going to be threading the needle. Right where it had to be. First down. My user unable to be fast enough to get back there, sadly. Oh, he caught it. He got 1 foot in. Good throw. They need a turnover here, or a fumble or something. And that's going to be a handoff for about 6. Second and 4 now for Georgia. And oh no. Will he be able to score? Yes. Touchdown. Texas is not fast enough. And that may do it unless we can score quick here. 30-10. It's a really hard team to beat. They're lucky to beat them twice in the national championship. 2 seasons already. They might not be able to do it a third time. I wouldn't say we played our worst game possible, but we definitely had an off night. And defensively, we were not able to capitalize either. Besides the first drive, we gave up a field goal, but... What's up, JMD? Good to see you, dude. This will be a handoff. And 1 yard. We're going to have to move now and do some big passes. With some onside kicks. They will take the wide open pass to Mueller. They got to move. Fourth and 1. O-line there, unfortunately, unable to block. Slant, first down. There is Wingo. They got to move. They were lucky to get some kind of yards from that. Get down, please. Hurry up. 2nd and 7, they got to go. I don't know if they'll get this off. They do, luckily. Mueller, 3rd and 1. Yeah, I mean, this is really game script. You know, you were unable to make that field goal and they get 31-13 for halftime. Game script kind of got this game away from them. And obviously unable to, you know, make better plays on offense, but stalling as well. They're going to try to lob that up to the running back, and it's going to be picked. Maybe should have bulleted that. Very risky play by me, but we had to do something there. And unfortunately, that's going to be intercepted. The senior KJ Bolden picked that off, and that may do it. They got to be able to get some tackles here, though. They cannot give up. They are able to chew clock as well. Maybe a fumble there? So yeah, that's got to be a fumble. For us to have a chance in this game, unfortunately not a fumble. 3rd and 7. Yeah, the offense stalled tonight. It's unfortunate. The senior Smith made that tackle. They'll miss him next year. 3rd and 7. I'd probably run the ball here and punt, waste some clock. I would not risk a pick. Underneath, but they were able to make the tackle. It's 4th and 5. They will go for the block punt. These games are far from over. If they are able to get an onside kick and a stop. But as we have said numerous times, they have just been unable to execute. Let's see what Niblet can do. And they're going to have to move. Move quick. Down goes Griffin. Able hit the seam that time, but the clock does not stop until after 2 minutes, I think. Or under 2 minutes, whatever. Wingo is able to get out of bounds that time. That should stop the clock, hopefully. Good throw there by Griffin, who again is a freshman. He's done, Brad. I'm done with him. Yes, it is Bowman for the Yep. They will take some yards and out of bounds again. 1st down. Just try and do what they can for some confidence. Keep the game close. And like we have said numerous times, you know, it's not like they were out of it skill-wise. It's just they just didn't make the plays. They didn't guard the corner routes enough tonight. Didn't stop the run enough. They're going to try to sneak some yards here and get out of bounds again. That is not going to work. Or is it? Just been one of those nights. I don't play cut, no, I used to, but it's going to be caught. 2-minute warning. That play probably would have been a walk-in touchdown. You have to score here and do an onside kick. If you get the onside kick, then we're talking, but we got to score first. They keep showing that play because they fucking know. They will continue to take their free yards and get out of bounds. 2nd and 2. Clock stops with the 1st down, and that's how the night's been going. Underneath, wow. 4th and inches. You really hate to see it. The running back was wide open for sure, but... underneath, and it's going to be dropped. And that's probably it. That's not going to give up to the final second, but that is probably it. Drops, missed throws. That's how tonight's been for Texas. And they will lose. Pending a miracle. And they are right now 1 yard away from winning it all. Good season by Georgia. Good season by both teams. Only one winner, though, unfortunately, in these leagues. And like I said, it's been one of those nights for Texas, unfortunately. Not able to do really anything. And he's wide open on the RPO. And let's see if he's going to score. He will fall down and likely knee it. 31-10 will be your final score. That will be it. And Matt will sadly lose his first championship that he made. Good game by Georgia. Good game to Joe V. We appreciate everyone who is in this. I am John, 10 o'clock. And that will unfortunately do it for this team. I mean, like I said, we have a freshman quarterback. I'm sure he'll get some development. And if anyone wants to join, you are more welcome to join. We are giving away, $25 rewards if you join. And obviously win the national championship. So, we do give out a reward for every single national championship. So Joe V will win his first Coach K prize here tonight. And we really appreciate you guys on this channel. We want to give back to you guys for being in the leagues, as Georgia will celebrate a national championship for the first time in this league. I'll see you then, John. We really appreciate you guys in the stream. Joe V, good game to you if you want to join the stream here in a minute, Joe V. It's free to join. It's just I give a prize out for whoever wins it all. It's just giving you guys a reward for being dedicated. The Georgia Bulldogs. And like I said, you got to play sharp. You got to play good. And, 90% completion. We were unable to get a pass rush and stuff like that. GG, Joe. Congrats on your win, dude. What's up, Mr. Virus? How you doing, dude? We'll be streaming Mutt later tonight, dude. Joe V, I'll DM you, man, for what you want. Yep, GG, the Georgia T-Bone. They played great football tonight. And the final score is 31-10. Unable to really get many stops against your offense tonight, Joe. The Discord is in the YouTube video description. It's also in my channel bio. Just join the college football Discord server. Let us know. We are in the off season, so it's the best time to join. And like I said, next year should be better because it will be cross-play, but we're only doing three more seasons here. So, it's going to go quick. I mean, because it's already February and, 3 more seasons will be probably the summertime. So, yep, GG's, man. Got it, Joe. All right. Sounds good, Joe. All right, so Joe V has decided to give it to charity, so we will pick a charity to give it to then. Appreciate you, Joe V, for doing that. So we will be doing that in a live stream or something like that, and we'll donate. Tell me anything, you want me to put it towards, and, it's your prize, man. So anyway, guys, we will likely go from there, And again, I really appreciate you guys. Not really the best game for my quarterback. I am going to sim. And let's go ahead and see, our team here. I am curious. So league settings, should be able to sim here. It'll be fine. So force advance. Big game there again by Georgia. End of season recap. Okay, of course. Player of the week, Maurice Davis with the game-sealing pick. Offensive player of the week is Nicholson. Staff moves. Damn, someone went to the NFL. I don't really know if we need to do this, guys. Got it, Mark. I don't really know. Joe V, can we sim this? Got it, Bone Man. Got it. I don't know if we're able to. I think we should be good to just advance. I don't really know what that would do. Right here, it should be the first offseason week. Players leaving. Let's see if we have a lot of seniors here. Ryan Wingo, we have a medium chance at keeping him. Let's see if we can get him. We got him. We keep our 99 speed receiver one more year, thank God. Livingstone, he should be able to stay. What? Very high, and it never kept it. Damn. All right, at least Butler, please. All right, good. So at least we got 2 receivers out of the 3. Damn, and they're only juniors. Clark, I don't even really know. So yeah, like my seniors here, if I go by overall, Arch Manning's gone, but I didn't really like him. My linebacker was kind of sucky that he leaves. We had some good linemen that we're losing. Niblet was big that we got rid of. Filsami was big. He had house call and he had 96 speed. I mean, I'm not going to call it like the biggest senior class ever, though, but I would say there's going to be like four players that like actually matter to me that are leaving. It's not as much in the grand scheme. Yeah, we'll stick on players leaving until Monday, but I mean, I already did mine. I don't even really think I need this guy. I mean, I'll try to persuade him, but... All right, he stayed. All right, so I already did mine, crap like that. But like I said, we're not going to be able to see everyone's overall increase until, like, the offseason. But Chad Griffin, he literally played, like, half the season. So he should be able to, including a lot of playoff reps. So I really hope he's able to get, like, a lot of overall upgrade for us with elite development. And like I said, we lost Tatum, 97 speed as well. He's a senior. Livingstone was really good for us, 96 speed. He's gone. Or no, he's only 94 speed. Okay. Butler, I didn't know Butler had 99 speed. Wow. So yeah, we'll have 299 next year still, thank God. We'll see how everyone is, Joe. So, yeah, we'll get the offseason going and stuff. So, I'm going to get going, guys. I'll see you.